You know what? I love New York, man. They, just the vibe and the culture that they hold. Man, they love love everything and they embody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they really support and hold on to everything. You feel me? So I really love that. You could go each corner and go buy books and shit. On New York. You feel me? Like knowledge is power for sure out there, but they really embody everything.
I think the dope shit about New York is the fact how they be like building with each other. I think even like in the content space, I mean, obviously fools be beefing and shit.
Yeah.
But they be doing it up. Like they really put in work for the content and shit like that. Like imagine, like obviously we see all these artists go into podcasting. Obviously YG had the podcast, right? But imagine he seriously did it and was just fucking with everybody from the city. He'll be cracking. YG will be cracking in the podcasting world.
But so what you saying? Instead, he's just doing it himself.
I don't think he's taking it as serious
in comparison to New York.
In comparison, like if you were to compare him to like Amazing and Cameron, the way they elevated they went from artists to podcasting. If we imagine like LA artists that are dope conversationalists, were to be like, hey, we're gonna start a podcast, but it's gonna be like a barbershop setting, like the dudes. What's their name? And them. That should be cracking food.
To YG's defense, he's probably still a little younger, still more active in his career, and I think he comes from a background where he probably take his music more serious than podcasting. I think they're out of their music space. They still, Cameron still do a feature.
No, that's valid. But what I'm saying, imagine so scratch YG. Let's go to the artists that are kind of just out the way a little bit and shit like that.
Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty's a perfect example of somebody who's doing both and taking it serious, it seemed like.
Yeah.
That's a good example.
Lil Yachty doing his thing.
Do you like his podcast?
Lil Yachty?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like how they, I like their whole little demeanor, they aesthetic.
I like their setup.
Yeah, the setup is tight.
Just be chilling.
Is he still going to do it? Because I know he told his homie, like, he ain't doing that shit no more. He didn't have to.
He told his homie he ain't doing it no more?
You didn't see where all that caribou shit happened? He told his homie, like, he was mad at his homie for not defending him.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that was one of his homies that he was talking shit about?
He told the nigga that's on the show with him.
Oh,
he like, nigga, I ain't got a podcast.
Little thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't got a podcast. He said, I did that to help you out.
Well, he said that in the beginning, though, too.
So you think he just going to stop because of that?
When's the last episode?
The one where
2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Oh, so they got into it on the podcast?
So Yachty got on bitch ass talking about, nigga, if I ain't doing anything for you, you wasn't gonna be shit.
Basically.
Sound like TRL.
So the internet
For real.
got on Yachty's ass for talking about Mitch like that, and then Yachty got on Mitch like,
but like, you didn't defend me.
Like, why the fuck you didn't defend me?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, for real.
Saying I didn't have to, like, you didn't hear like the whole rant Yachty went on when you was talking about Caribou and him?
I thought he was talking about his artist. I didn't even think he was talking about him.
He was talking about him too.
Well, I feel like Yachty just be saying anything sometimes, like when he said this shit about he never listened to Tupac or some Biggie or some shit, and then he said that everybody steals the swag from Atlanta like New Year. I think he just be doing shit to get reactions. But I think with the Caribou shit, I think that was the first time I ever saw like his face where I was like, oh, this fool's heard about losing somebody. Like his artist or somebody he was really cool with.
I just think that he's just, he just a younger nigga, bro. He's uninformed.
What's up, guys, man? Join the millions of fans that played on Underdog last year. With their Pick'em game, you can win money by making sports picks. It's time to turn those picks into cash by going higher or lower on player stats like touchdowns, receiving yards, interceptions, and much more. You can win up to 1,000 times your money. Sign up now and deposit using promo code FMW to get $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Don't worry about nothing.
Yeah. One take.
Yeah, come on.
Who's somebody you wish would podcast in the West Coast? You two. That's a question for you two. Because you guys know a lot more people than me and stuff.
G Malone.
Oh.
We try to tell him every day, like, to do this shit with us. Yeah,
what about you?
He'll be great.
Like an artist?
Like an artist that you think that you would be like, if this fool were to sit down with all his connections, have a whole setup,
big and boom,
and then just get every cracking artist right now with his connection, they'll be cracking. Who would it be?
Damn, as a West Coast artist,
that's a good question.
Yeah, it probably would be.
Vince Staples is a good one, but he don't fuck with
He'll
people.
kill it.
Yeah,
he'll kill it. No, he's too good.
But once you got,
that's what I'm saying. You know, like he'll be too good. Like
once you got a Netflix show,
he don't give a fuck.
Vince like don't got the patience to do no shit.
Nigga,
like
he's making TV shows. And
who do you
movies?
Like other than Vince Staples, obviously that was a good one, and you.
That is a good one.
Wasn't called for very biased, but it's okay. I'll take it.
I was biased.
Long Beach.
Yeah. Who is great though. Yeah, Vince Staples is a good one. I like G Malone and I like Problem too.
Problem damn near do it now though.
Yeah, for real.
We're trying to put our pod together right now, but G won't come. It's me, Pun, Problem,
And G
Malone, and Manny.
Can't force nobody to do this shit.
You can't force nobody. And
gotta
then if
come
it's
together.
forced, it's not gonna have the same energy than like, again, that's what I'm saying. Like in the East Coast, you see the man alphas, them would be screaming at each other
Yes.
from fuck you, and just having great conversations. You know,
We have a group chat, bro. We talking every fucking day now, and it's just mayhem. And we need to have that shit on camera.
It's totally different when you're texting in your bed.
You know who? Tyler the Creator.
He's like
Tyler
above.
the
He's above
Creator.
that. He got TV
We're
shows
not
and
saying
shit.
who's above
No,
what.
we're
just
saying
asking
who
who
would
would be a
see
great
cool.
personality
Yeah.
to podcast.
Tyler, that's a good one.
I agree with that.
So yeah, like,
I
and
think-
I still don't think nobody is above sitting down speaking in podcasts.
100%. No,
so,
no,
so
that's
at that
true.
point,
No, no.
you just talking shit
Yeah.
about podcasting like we at a
True.
lower level.
No,
doing
I
anything.
think, and then I think you're going based on personality. Like, I love Dom Kennedy, but do I want to see him do a podcast? Probably not. He's too monotone for me.
Whoa.
Just, what I'm saying, just from relax, fool. What I'm saying is that he's one of my favorite artists of all time, but he's not the most outspoken, or he might not have the biggest. You know, like there's just certain shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I think I would say if I were to just go based off. Fuller Russell damn near does podcasting.
Man, answer the damn question.
I'm trying to think. Let me think, motherfucker. I let you think, bitch.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Come on, you talking in circles till you get it.
Damn. I sound
Name
hard.
somebody, bro.
I feel like you right now.
Come on, you can't get it.
I'm trying to think. Oh no, I can't get it right now on top of my head.
All right, why you thinking about Stead? Who would you have?
Well, you should have.
It's a Wednesday. Come on.
A lot of people. I mean, a lot of people are already on saying G Perico. I think he's one foot
G
in,
be
1
good.
foot
G
out.
be good.
As far as being really West Coast and having a West Coast dialect and having been able to articulate himself that way, I think he'd be dope hosting something or doing something along those lines.
Oh, I know. Buddy and Frosty the Snowman.
That's a crazy
Together or
combination.
They don't have to be together.
I went to show.
Bro, but if Buddy were to sit down with his personality, the funny shit,
Buddy got a good personality.
Buddy's
And
comedy as fuck.
Frosty is funny as fuck.
And
Buddy.
Frosty, if Frosty weren't so wild with the shit he be doing in the streets, and he were to really sit down and really be like, I'm a podcast, Frosty will be a...
Frosty want to come on this shit.
I'll invest in
funny.
Frosty.
Yeah, Frosty want to come on this shit.
Snow Gerb. Duno's trying to invest in your podcast.
Man,
Well,
that nigga
he would
funny.
be
That nigga funny.
comedy like a motherfucker.
But yeah,
Shit, let that
man.
nigga do fair to say or something.
The people's been
Frosty
looking
was
at
dead is crazy.
the
Yeah.
people been looking at you, AD. They said you've been wearing the same shit for the last 3 episodes.
Shit, that's fine,
so
Tim.
they want you to do a fit check, my nigga.
All right. Well, right now, I'm Hellstar down right now. You know what I'm saying? Hellstar shorts.
If I was about you have your
hat,
phone,
Hellstar hat.
can we validate your for your health start?
Oh yeah, you can validate it.
Let me see. No, all we need is your
All you gotta do
phone.
is click it.
Let me
Where's,
see.
where's the barcode?
Let me see.
Right there.
Let me see.
Right there, my boy.
On the spot.
I know. Yeah, you have to flip it. You have to flip it.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Wait, you don't do it like that, fool.
How do you do it? You gotta go to.
He said, I don't know what the fuck y'all doing.
You gotta
No,
take
you
the
don't need
case
the
off.
application. No. Take a case. It has to be by the camera,
That shit
fool.
fake.
There we
bro.
go. There we go.
There
Let's
you go.
see.
Click it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
To go right to the website. What's that website? Hellstar dot something XYZ.
Go right to the website.
Is it Hellstar dopamine?
Yeah.
That's how you-
Oh, it's real. Yeah.
That shit fake, nigga.
I mean, only
know the site,
shout
man.
shout out to Shiny, man. I only get it from
Damn.
the warehouse.
Don't you?
Hey,
Only
you
get
know-
it from the source.
If we know it's crazy that on TikTok people are going viral for selling the fake shit at like conventions.
Yeah, I just
Like
seen that.
it's bad.
And
bro.
they got fake chips now that go to, some websites too. So, yeah, they getting crafty with it. Yeah.
I mean, obviously it matters to a certain extent, but does knockoff shit, if you see it from a distance, you don't, if somebody puts it on of some stature or caliber,
No
you
one's
don't
gonna-
judge
no one's gonna
what
judge.
it looks like. So
But-
is it like, is counterfeit culture somewhat accepted?
They got fake Hellstar Buster now too, though.
yeah,
Like somebody who gets it on Instagram
No,
and
somebody-
like.
yeah, for on
that
IG.
can-
There's a whole account on IG.
Yep.
Where they
I mean, I
just
know people
bust-
care, but I mean, just saying to the point that there is so much replica that looks exactly
listen,
like it.
to some extent, I think everybody didn't have some fake shit before.
At that point, if you're doing that, you really just want to be accepted by the
Yeah,
masses. If
it
you're
don't
going
matter.
to that extent, you feel me? If you really just like some shit, just go ahead and buy it. But you know what I'm saying, the style or whatever, the clothes or the shoes, just go ahead and buy it from whoever. But if you just buying it to go outside for the acceptance,
Yeah.
man, it's just, man, fuck that shit. Nigga, you can go to Goodwill, nigga. Go to Ross, go to TJ Maxx, go to Marshalls, nigga. You don't even got to do that. Just buy some white tees, get some forces, get some jeans, nigga. Go outside, get a nice hat or whatever if you wear a hat.
Keep pushing.
And you clean.
But see, we come from the, well, I would say we. I come from the era where all the the hip hop fashion was big. You know what I mean? Like you had to have some FUBU, some platinum FUBU shit
You
like
was
that.
dressing like bullshit when you was
shit
rapping.
No, that was the
like
shit
then.
back then.
Your fits was trash.
There was
when you
no
were
replica
rapping.
shit back then.
No, I'm not talking about
Hey,
rapping.
can we look about AD's fits when he was a rapper?
I ain't talking about rapping. I'm talking about in school.
You
fool.
said your era of hip hop.
No, I said my era in school. That was
in
the
school.
era of like the platinum FUBUs. They had like the Ali's, the what else? The Fat Farm, all these different hip hop brands.
Rockaware, Nietzsche,
Yeah, Rockaware,
Sean John,
Nietzsche, Sean John,
Pelly
shit like that.
Pels.
So why you trying to clown the homie Fitz?
Yeah, like damn.
He always wanted to say that, obviously.
Couldn't wait to get it off.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. He was wearing villains.
Yeah, a clothing line that helped put me out there.
Yeah.
I just seen you shot that out there.
Villains, hell yeah. Shout out to Spike, man. Shout out to S-Dot. You see, S-Dot got the pizza spot now.
Yeah.
We all
you
came
did
from
that video
somewhere.
on some slippers?
Hey, Six, what was
He said
Chris?
slippers.
He had some Adidas
Oh, my
slippers
fits was
on.
trash.
Oh, because you used to
Trash
wear
now, nigga.
Adidas.
I just came from working out.